Do you want all your important documents, photos, and videos to always be available, whether you're at home, at work, or on the go? Google Drive is the perfect solution for cloud file storage, sharing with others, and even collaborating on documents. In this video, I'll show you how to download the Google Drive app on your iPhone, quickly, easily, and step by step. If you're looking for security, convenience, and always accessible storage for your data, this video is the right place to start. Let's get started. The first thing you need to do is find and open the App Store app. Once you're in the App Store, the next step is to tap on the magnifying glass icon located at the bottom right corner of the screen. Then, tap the search bar at the top of the screen, type in Google Drive, and start the search. When the app appears in the results, you'll see Google Drive. Tap on it. This will open the app's page where you can see more information, such as the app description, user ratings, reviews, number of downloads, and screenshots showing how the app looks in use. Once you're there, tap the Get button to install it. In my case, the Get button doesn't appear because I already have the app installed, so instead it says Open. If you've downloaded the app before, you might see a cloud icon with an arrow. Tap it to reinstall the app. Once the download starts, wait a few seconds for the installation to finish. When it's done, the Open button will appear. Tap it to launch the app. The first time you open Google Drive, it will prompt you to sign into your Google account. If you're already signed in on your iPhone, the app will automatically detect your account and offer to use it. If not, enter your Gmail address and password to sign in. Once you're signed in, the app's home screen will open, where you can immediately start viewing the files you've previously uploaded, upload new documents, photos, or videos directly from your phone, share files with others, and create new Google Docs, Sheets, or Slides. All your files will be safely stored in the cloud and available at any time, wherever you are. And that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to like it, share the video, and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.